Guys, welcome back to the adventures. Today we're in the shop, and well, kind of the shop. So the shop is being completely redone right now. It's a complete, what you can't see over here is a complete mess. It's just absolutely trash. This is the start of the new shop here. So today, so last weekend we went out to the river and we met up with Little Nuggets Big Adventures. Also, Caitlin and Zeke, they changed their name a little bit. But I met up with them out at the river last weekend, and we used our new high baker. We field tested our high baker last weekend. So, we field tested that, and I have my concentrates from that machine. Remember, I use the gold hog mat in that. So here's the concentrates. Look how dark those are. Now I could probably sift these down, and I could probably get out a lot of like the 1/4-inch rocks, because so the holes that I have in this. So the way I have this designed is, gotta explain like this. So water comes out of here. It goes this way. The gold drops through these holes, and then it comes down. Obviously, this is up. If you guys don't know, but this is up like that. And then it comes down and falls onto that gold hog mat and runs down through here. So any rocks that are 1/4-inch or smaller fall through these holes. There's even some stuck in there. But we're not gonna sift that down. I love to do that, but my shop is not set up right now, and I just don't even know where my sifters are. I don't even know where my gold shovels are. I mean, I'm using a normal spoon today. That is sad. I've lost my shovels. No, we should make our own shovels. We should make our own shovels out of spoons. That'd be pretty cool. Hey, you know what? Maybe we'll do that. But not today. But anyway, so we are gonna run some concentrate through our cleanup sluice here. Now we had some issues with our cleanup sluice, so I got a new dog. Well, I took my cleanup sluice outside to wash it, to wash the mat out and get it all clean, because I haven't washed it since I've had it. And my dog chewed through the cord, the power cord on it. So that was nice of him. So we had to fix the power cord before we could do this today. But that's okay. We got it fixed now. It's working fine. I'll fix it better later, because I obviously didn't fix it to the complete standard today. But yeah, we got a little setup here set up because I have no benches. We're gonna run some material through here, and we're gonna see what we have in it. Now the goal we were on last weekend, we were at about 30 specks of pan, so that was pretty sweet. So, and Little Nuggets Big Adventures, they were trying out some new equipment that they had as well. I know it's kind of a gray area with our power equipment. It's kind of a gray area here, but it's just something that we're not going to be doing all the time. Usually if we on like a private section of the river, I'm going to use it, but I don't want to use it all the time, mainly because it's not fun. I mean, power equipment is fun, just to shovel into it, you know, makes it easy, but there's no gratification of it, you know. Okay, my battery dies. Okay, now I can't run any water through it. If, you know, the stand it has to sit on settles, and you keep having to adjust it because the water flow. So, yeah, we might not do that all the time. We probably, actually, I know for sure we're not going to do that all the time. But anyway, we're going to get running some material, and we're going to see what we got in this. Today, I'm rocking Gold Pan Suntan shirt. Shout out to Gold Pan Suntan, guys. Go and like and subscribe to him and comment on his videos. He's an awesome guy. So, alright, well, let's get started. We're going to feed a little bit of this at a time. I'm just going to do one little spoon at a time. Now, I got jet dry in this as well. So we got that. We're going to slow this down a little. I like to start out slow with the cleanup sluice, and then slowly build it up. as I see stuff gather. I actually look like I'm at too harsh of an angle. So I'm gonna back this up a little. I might even drop us down like that. I just want material to kind of settle in there. See, I got the rocks rolling off now. That black sand's building up. See, this sluice is a little harder because we actually have to adjust it with a valve, adjust the water pressure with a valve. So it's a little more finicky. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, I kind of like our flow there. So all right, well, we're gonna run some of this material and run through this cleanup sluice, and we're gonna see what kind of gold we had gotten last weekend. All right, guys, let's run some material. All right, guys, look how dark those sands are. We're still feeding this thing, but look at how dark those sands. What's crazy about the Wisconsin River is how much dark sands there are. So we're just gonna feed this just a little bit. Add time, we'll let it run for a little bit. But I just want to show you guys how dark these sands are. Now, I'm gonna try, maybe I can show you guys some gold in here. Let's see what's in here. Turn the flash on. Look at that, there's some right there. Oh yeah. Ooh, kinda see those two there. So yeah, guys, look at that sands. This is cool. We're gonna keep running this, and the setup is working good this morning. Water flow's good. All the sands dancing are good. Everybody's just having a good morning. Heck yeah. All right, guys, we are right down to the brim. Right down to the little bit that's left in here. That's all we got left in there. We've let this clean out quite a bit, just so I got enough room to run this, to finish it up. Just the amount of black sands is crazy. But I got a lot of gold flakes in here, so you guys are gonna like that. I'll show you that. Alright guys, we are well overdue for this amount of gold in our cleanup sluice. This is pretty awesome to see. I'm gonna flip you guys around and show you. Look at that gold, guys. That is insane. That is insane. It's absolutely crazy. Look at that. Guys, that is so much gold. That is absolutely amazing. I knew this spot was good. I knew we found some gold, but this seems like, so I'm starting to move over and back a little bit, so it's just amazing the fact that we went out just to test equipment, and this is what we got. Now, I was told that the holes that I drilled on this need to be higher up, and I was told that the holes had to be a certain size, and I had to have a certain amount all the way across, and I was told all this when I first built this setup from somebody else here on YouTube, and I left it the way I had it, and this is amazing. The fact that it works that well, it caught that much gold, that is awesome. That is amazing. And I ran just kind of nonchalantly, like I didn't like really feed it as much as I possibly could. I just gradually fed it, had a good time, talked to Zeke and Caitlin with Little Nuggets Big Adventures, and just had a good time with it, test out equipment. Alright guys, we'll let this run a little bit, and now we're going to clean this out into a pan, and we're going to pan it out and see what we got. Alright guys, I got it cleaned up into here. Now I'm going to pull this back. I'm going to get everything pushed up into a pile for you guys and show you guys what we got. Alright guys, we got our cleanup. Check that out. Look at all that gold. Isn't that just incredible? Man, that is amazing. That is amazing. So much gold. Okay guys, we did our cleanup from our field day with this, with our high banker, custom made high banker that we built. I call it our field day because we were testing it out. It had never been tested in the field before. So our cleanup was good. And I'm not saying we didn't run it hard either. We didn't like really run shovelfuls through it. So, I mean, that cleanup of gold is awesome. Like, that is incredible. I can't even fathom how much gold we found there. And how much gold I found already at this spot on that river. So, it's just incredible that there's that much gold there. Who would have known there'd been that much gold on Wisconsin River, right? So I'm telling you guys, it's out there for us to look for, and we're out there finding it, you know. So it's out there. Now we did pretty good today versus, you know, our shop being completely torn apart, not having anything. We're working on building it. Like I said, that whole side is a mess. Everything behind the camera is absolutely disaster. But I'm starting this corner first and working my way out. So you guys will see the shop eventually. I can't wait to show it to you guys when it's done. It's going to be awesome. Some little explanations of why I'm redoing my shop. So I'm redoing my shop because I want it to be completely set up. It's going to be a little bigger, and I want it to be completely set up for just our gold and our rock adventures. I want it to be set up so we can come out here in the middle of winter. It'll be heated. I'm actually going to heat both sides of my garage here. So we're actually going to be heated so it can be nice in the wintertime. And the most important thing about the shop that is I want to be able to invite people over so we can talk about gold. We can work on gold stuff. We can experiment, brainstorm ideas with each other on videos, or brainstorm equipment ideas, or, you know, invite people over to go through a bunch of stuff that I got with gold in it. Cause I got a lot of buckets that are full of gold bearing sands. So I just want to be able to connect with people a little more, create a little circle to share ideas with and experiment with and test different things out for here in Wisconsin, because Wisconsin has a gold prospectors club, and I'm not trying to create a club here. I'm just trying to spend some time with some other people and some subscribers and share the stuff that I'm gonna have, because I'm gonna have quite a bit of stuff, quite a bit of setups and stuff like that, and I build quite a bit of stuff. So not only it's a bigger shop, I'm gonna have more room for that stuff, but I just want to share the experience and open up to people's ideas and have this be like a creating place where we can create stuff in a group, in a small friend group, or um, a small group of gold prospectors, you know, like just create stuff that nobody's ever seen before, or create stuff, bring people's ideas to life, where I can invite over like Wisco Sluicin and Little Nuggets Big Adventures, and I can invite over Adam, because Adam is a big supporter of this channel. And remember, he gave me the Dream mat, and then he gave me the Gold Hog mat and the stand and the power head. So he is a huge supporter of this channel. And he was out with us last weekend, and he was enjoying his time too. He showed up right towards the tail end when we were leaving, but he lives a little farther away. So, but right now, Adam is out in Colorado panning for gold, and that is just incredible that he had gotten time to go out there and do that. He's been sending me pictures, and it looks beautiful out there where he's at. He's sending me pictures of gold, of course, gold, and he said he's on a pretty good hot spot out there. So I can't wait to see what he's got. He said he might bring me back some sands, and that would be cool to go through. But I got a little idea. If he does bring me back some sands, he was talking about it. I got a little idea about splitting that up with another person. I'm not gonna quite say that yet, but yeah, I'm building this shop, and we want to create memories and create a good time, and I also want to have a place that's clean enough for my son to crawl around in here in the mornings, because me and him wake up super early. We can let mom sleep a little bit, so I want it to be some place where people can get together. We can enjoy this hobby to a max, like enjoy it to as much as we can, and help each other out, and you know, build equipment for each other. And I like to build equipment for people. When I go to Nugget Lake, I like to take extra equipment with me, just in case somebody doesn't have one. I'm like, hey man, you can have this. I know sluices are really expensive, and not everybody has the opportunity to make them. So, I mean, it costs nothing for me to make them, other than my time. But this is what I love to do. So I have no problem building a sluice for somebody, because the market costs way too much. The market is way too high for sluices right now. It's way too high, especially because we don't need to make them out of aluminum. We don't need to make them out of, we don't even need to 3D print them. We don't need to do that. Even if I had a 3D printer, I'd 3D print stuff for free for people, because I love this stuff. I love it. I mean, down the road, there might be a Deventure sluice line, but it is not going to be anywhere near the price of what stuff is now. I guarantee you that. It'll be the price of the mat that's in it, and that's probably it, honestly. So, thanks guys for watching. Stay tuned for the shop build. Thank you for seeing the gold that we found on the Wisconsin River. That's just awesome. I'm getting more people out there. I'm hearing about people getting out there. But guys, head over to Gold Pants Suntan. Like, share, and subscribe to him. Head over to Little Nuggets Big Adventures, Caitlin and Zeke. Subscribe to them. Their channel is building. It is incredible. I'm so happy for them for being at 1,000 subscribers. Like, share, and subscribe to me if you guys want to see more content, because we are going to be making a lot more content coming up. It is going to be awesome. Till next time, guys. Thank you.